Are you going to take bets on how many times you're going to kill him in one episode?
I mean, I don't know how many characters I went through already.
I think you are about half of the total deaths for my Mork board game so far.
And good rolls on your side too, so I'm just like, I'm fucked either way.
All right, well, welcome back to D&D. It's been a while.
Yeah.
When was the last game?
A month ago?
4 weeks.
Jesus.
Yeah, because it's every other week, and last session was canceled from the get-go.
7 years ago.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're in the middle of combat, and you guys are getting, well, some of you guys are getting torn up. We've got Tristan down there below half health. Got Dewey Glaw below half health. Emmett's chilling behind a bush. Brand is over there emitting a Twilight Sanctuary type glow. Mistine is in the back.
The shadows to me.
Yeah, I changed up the aura on you a little bit, so it looks a little better, a little clearer as to how far it reaches.
It works.
You've got this NPC here. She was battling these 3 sets of armor that were leading the edge of the storm, and you guys jumped in to help her, but they started whacking you with flails. And we've already got initiative order going. We've already got spells cast. Tristan is hasted. I think the angel wings was bless, wasn't it?
What was that?
Because Brand, you blessed 3 people.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. And we've got the Twilight Sanctuary, and we are still watching the combat tracker, where Emmett gets to take his turn. So I'm going to unpause the game. I am going to start the music.
I have a question.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What was the lady? Do we know? Can you refresh my memory on where she came from? What she like? She just ran out of the woods and started attacking them, so we decided to be nice and helpful.
Yes, because as you got closer, you recognized that the armor bore symbols of Kalos.
We're on the back.
And she saw you and called for help.
Do we happen to know what the health status of the 3 baddies?
One of them's looking pretty bad. The one fighting Dewey Glaw is taking some strong hits. The others, they look like shiny pieces of armor.
Okay.
Shiny sets of plate mail. You do know Tristan's been wailing on one.
Yes.
And botching. Okay.
You've seen some good hits go through, but go ahead.
We because we're continuing combat, so first turn abilities don't count, right? Because we're continuing combat.
Right. You are in the middle of combat. We're picking up where we left off, which was in the middle of the fight. And I believe, according to the combat tracker, we stopped at the beginning of round 3 with Emmett's turn.
Mm-hmm. I believe this gentleman that I have targeted right now was marked by me, if I remember correctly, for the last hit that I did. That landed on them.
The green mark? I think you are correct.
Okay, cool.
And if the music is loud for anybody, you can adjust the volume of Kenku.fm in Discord. Just right-click and turn the volume down. Or up if you need it louder.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll damage on this guy over here.
Alright, one of those will hit.
Awesome.
Especially with a 25.
Gonna roll damage. And then, where are my modifiers for it? Where is it? I believe it is a feature. Where is it?
Let's see. What are you looking for? Your
Favorite foe. There it is. Favorite foe. At level 6, I forget what the extra roll is. Try with your ornament to release your concentration. Deal damage to including to when you mark it. Oh, so do I have to roll the favorite foe damage? Doesn't it actually
yeah,
tell
I
me what
believe
the
it's
damage is?
usually a D6.
Oh.
Let me double check that.
Yeah, I could swear I used to say that on there. Oh, there's more details. Duh. There it is. It is at level 8. I thought I could change to something else.
Because it
Yeah,
was
it's a D8. Oh no, yeah, D6 at the 6th level. Okay, so you're right. So I'll roll that now.
oh, there's favorite foe.
So
I roll.
there's the D6 for that.
Nice.
Nice, perfect 6, awesome. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with an extra attack. Standard roll. Roll to attack. Advantage. Awesome. Roll damage. Nice. Alright, cool. And
Okay, so extra 15 damage to him.
nice. And that's pretty much all I can do on my turn. I'll end it there.
Okay, I'm adjusting his hit points. Alright, that has been adjusted. Ready to move on to Dewey Claw. Some arrows just zipped out of the woods, pegged into the guy that you're fighting, and mystical lightning like blood splattered everywhere around him.
Oh, fun. Okay. I think I'm just gonna try to hit this thing.
Okay.
Just try to see where everything is. It's been a month. Give me a month.
Yeah, no. You've got time. It's okay. Take a minute to get back into things. We left it in the thick of battle and been away for a month.
Yeah, especially in the middle of battle. It's not a good time, but I guess I'm just gonna swing my scimitar at it because I don't think my dagger is equipped at the moment.
You've got your dagger equipped. You could easily pull that out as a free action. It's within reach.
Well, it's already on screen, so I'm not.
That will not hit. Your scimitar tinks off of the plate armor.
Yay. And I get another. Or is that it? I can't remember.
You have movement and bonus action remaining.
Well, if I move, I'm just gonna get hit.
Let me look up disengaging real quick.
That's usually like a whole turn.
Yeah, it takes an action to use disengage,
Okay.
so you wouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was an action or a movement, but yeah, it's an action.
Yeah, it's an action unless you have a class feature that changes that, but only rogues and monks have that, I think. So yeah, it'd be a regular action for him.
So I have no more actions. That's all I could do.
Now you can still move if you want, but to provoke attack of opportunity if that guy
Yeah.
from that guy.
Well, what the? I'm already at pretty low health. I'd rather
Well-
try to.
Yeah. And at the end of your turn, give yourself 1d6 plus 8 temporary HP.
Okay. I'll
Just
find
type,
that.
yeah, type /roll, space 1d6 plus sign, and then 8. Then roll it up. You should get your total.
A /roll.
Yep, /roll, space 1d6 plus 8. There you go, 13 temporary health.
13. So you put that in the temp HP on your character
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And then we have Tristan.
Alright. Well, I'm raised with tail and claws, so I guess I'm gonna go for this guy in front of me. Claws out. Reckless attacking.
Okay, so you get advantage on your attacks.
Yep.
That'll hit. Another hit.
And because hey, was it? Am I hasted?
You are hasted.
So it's
And you also get to add 1d4 to your attacks.
For the attack roll or the damage roll?
The attack roll.
Okay.
It also applies to saving throws.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm fine with. So that's let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's 6 attacks total.
So 2 regular, 1 hasted, 1 frenzy.
Because 1 attack counts as twice, and I get 2 attacks, so that's 4. Then the haste. This is where it gets confusing. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think it was 4 total.
Okay.
Because your frenzy attack, hasted, and then your 2 attacks that you normally get.
Because each 1 attack, I can use the claws twice, it says.
Hang on, let me look at that. Whoops. I'm not trying to click it, I'm trying to read it. Oh, you can make 1 additional claw attack per turn. So you're at 5 attacks.
Okay. Alright. And Sin, you said 1d4?
Yep.
I'll add it to that one since it was low roll.
Nope, doesn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, what these guys high AC? I think these guys are high AC.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
What is the range?
One, 3, 4. So you got 1 more. That'll hit.
Go.
No, roll damage. He rolled an attack again.
Oh shit, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh.
Okay. That is a perfectly reasonable series of swipes from your claws against this armor. You can see you're scratching the hell out of the armor. Your claws are digging in and carving furrows into it. And you are within range of Bran's Twilight Sanctuary, so you can roll that 1d6 plus 8 to get temporary hit points. That's 11 total for you.
There we go.
Okay. Let's see. The one that you were attacking, I believe it was still fighting the girl that was helping you. So it's going to go ahead and swing its mace at her, or sorry, flail. If I can click the right spot. There we go. And that is one miss, but he gets 3 attacks, I believe.
If you're asking us, he gets none.
No, I'm looking.
I tried.
You did, and failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes 3 flail attacks. Second flail attack. That one will not hit. The flail is just pinging harmlessly off her armor.
Mm.
And again, with the miss, the 3 strikes at the NPC, and none of them were able to connect and do damage. That's right, he needs to roll this. Sorry, I need to get back into it as well. No. Alright, next up is the NPC, so she is going to fight right back.
Hey, give her some temp HP if you want.
I'll think about it. Okay, she gets 2 longsword attacks. First one is a hit
Go away, PC.
for max damage. And the second one. Also a hit.
Oh my god.
For not as much damage.
NPC's doing better than all of us.
Oh, only 2 of you have,
Hey.
3 of you have gone so far. 4, wait, I'm the last one. Never mind.
Yeah. Now, the one right next to Tristan is going to make its
Fear not,
attack.
Miss Dean. We are simply saving the best for last.
Aww.
See if
Grand
it
love.
gets its thing back. It does not. So Tristan, you've got some flail attacks coming at you.
Alright, where's my 1d8?
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That is a critical miss. It swings at you, and you react with your tail without even thinking, and you knock the creature's flail out of its hands. So its flail is sent tumbling, and it no longer has that option to attack. Its hands are kind of immaterial and useless for fighting, so it gets no more attacks for you this round as it struggles to regain its weapon. Brand, you're up. Um,
Go to my spell book. So take an action. Yep, one action. Alright, so let's see. Get my wings out. I am going to
Put your ass up.
fly up a bit. Let's see, 30-foot movement. I don't need to move too far. So I'm going to go up 15 feet into the air.
Okay.
So right now, that's my first movement. And
Thank you for using the elevation.
this guy here, I'm going to targeting. I am going to cast. Let me bring it over here so I can actually read it. Banishment, which is a 4th level spell. And I
What does
post
it
in the
do?
thing. I'm trying to remember how I post this shit.
If you click it, it'll post it in.
I'm not, 'cause it just bring me the option to cast it.
I'm looking at it on your sheet. There it is. You attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. It has to succeed on a charisma saving throw. So let's see.
DC 15.
Charisma, no bonus on that.
And I can't think of any. Ah, damn. He passes.
He does.
Or was that me? That was me rolling. He
Oh,
rolled as me.
well, it. Oh. What did
Yeah.
it roll? It rolled a 17, which is still a pass.
Yeah, darn.
Yeah, sorry, I just clicked the saving throw button on the thing.
Yeah, you rolled my stats.
Oh, you know what?
not
Let me-
his thing.
Let me test something real quick. Okay, it's because I had you highlighting, so I was looking at your sheet. The next time I know I need to highlight the enemy first. But still, there was a 17 on the die that I rolled, so
Yeah,
that's
okay.
without your bonus.
Oh wells. Let's
A
see,
valiant
this is
attempt.
for,
Now, where it says at higher levels on the spell, that doesn't mean 15 feet in the air. Just in case that's why you flew up.
no, I just flew up for the cool factor.
I know. I'm just teasing you about the at higher levels thing.
I'm looking at features. I want to know how my aura works again. I don't remember. What's the radius? 30 feet? Okay. So... Oops. Oh no, the map changed. I went on the map. How do I get back in?
Scroll. Oh, you went out of the map.
Yeah, I'm on the world map somehow. I don't know how I even did that.
Let's see. Hang on.
Oh, I'm back in. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't know what I did, but apparently whatever I did, I undid it, so...
Yeah, the things up top, I don't know, you probably see them where it's got like Neverwinter, Sword Coast. It's got a bunch of scenes up there. At the very top, do you see those?
Oh. Yeah, I see them now.
Okay, yeah, you probably clicked on Sword Coast.
Alright, I need to have my spiritual weapon attack. I'll just... and bring up this thing. There we go. Oh, that's not it. Alright, come here, where is my stats for my spiritual weapon at? I don't even know what level it was. Do you remember what level it was? I think it was 3rd level, because that's the slot I'm missing. I used Blessed for my 1st level, so it had to been a 3rd level because I'm missing a slot for 3rd level. This is only round 3.
Yeah, I do remember you casting it at a higher level.
Alright, so let's see, where are you?
I am scrolling back to double check. But for now, we'll treat it as 3rd level. If I'm wrong, then next time we will not treat it as 3rd level.
Yeah, just forget. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a while. Okay, so he's going to attack this guy here. And let's see. He don't get a bonus. He does have advantage. Who's that across from him?
That is Mistine's summoned Fae.
Okay. Well, boom. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright. Normal damage.
Alright, that one's starting to look pretty damaged.
Uh-huh. There we go. Alright, and that will end my turn.
Alright, so now we've got Brian's buddy up there. Who's going to... He's going to flail. He's going to flail the cat.
Meow.
That was flay.
I already have max temp already. Okay.
Who's attacking me, Bran?
No. The enemy that you're right next to.
Okay.
The 21 gonna hit you?
Yeah.
They're gonna hit you for 10 damage.
Alright.
Well, Brain gave you
You want me to do the damage, or do you want
I
to?
got it.
Okay. Then I'll just keep using flail attacks against you. He gets 3 of them.
What did I put
Hey.
slot on?
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I've done something else.
19.
Minimum damage.
Let's see, doing the math. 14 hit points left. And that also hits.
Another minimum damage hit from him.
Alright, and I'm down to 9 health.
Alright, well. Let's see if Mistine can do anything about that.
So I have a question.
Okay.
I scrolled up in the chat history, whatever you want to call that, and it shows my last casts were Hex and Eldritch Blast, which makes sense. But I don't remember who I was attacking. I was either helping.
You hexed the one that's fighting Brian, or Dewey Claw.
Alright, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Bear with me.
You have a bear with you.
I wish. Well, I guess.
Hey. There's no bear here.
Past it. Okay, so standard roll. Wait, what's going on?
It's in the chat thing. You can hit the attack and damage buttons.
So 2 beings. This
It is cursed or hexed.
is Hex. So I do Eldritch Blast first.
Yep, and
And then
that'll hit.
Zip zap.
All right. Some force damage on it. What else you got?
I get a second Eldritch Blast.
Another hit.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Witch Bolt. That's why I was. Right. And now I go back down to Hex.
Yeah, remind me what Hex does.
First law. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack.
Okay, so you've hit it twice, so that's 2d6.
Yeah. Normal. Hey, I found out where you could roll damage only. Without having to re-roll the hitting.
Nice. That one's looking pretty messed up.
A total of 8 damage.
Pieces of armor are falling to the ground around it. However, the core chest piece and arm holding the flail still remain hovering in the air, menacingly.
And then now I'm gonna be. I don't know if I can do this right. No, I did that wrong. Okay, well, my Faye, there we go. I was looking right at the word too. Is gonna attack the one just to the east of him.
Okay. You will have to look at the stat block for him and his attacks.
I'm reading it now. Multi-attack is equal to half the spell's level rounded down, which I think I cast 4th level. Let me check. Yeah, it was a 4th level, so he gets 2 attacks. And the hit is 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level piercing damage plus 1d6 force damage.
Okay, so it uses your spell attack modifier to hit. So let's see what that is.
Charisma, which is...
Where was it?
I have a 17 charisma. I don't know what that means. Oh, modifiers plus 3. So a d20.
Oh, your spell attack modifier is your charisma modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll a d20 plus that modifier, and we'll see if it hits.
How do you get rid of... No, don't roll that. Oh, that was the right thing. Okay.
So
I was trying to get rid of the player's box in the bottom left. I don't know how to get rid of it.
You can't. That's there to show everyone that's in.
I did before. So it hit, and then he gets...
Yes, that's 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level plus d6.
Piercing damage.
So 2d6 plus 7.
Okay.
Jeez, he hits hard.
Roll 2d6 7. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a mix of
Piercing and force damage.
yeah, piercing and force.
And regular? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I didn't do the stepping. Oh, I would have taken that account. That would have been an opportunity.
All right, he knocked some chunks off of this armor with that hit, and he gets a second attack, doesn't he?
Oh, guys, yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah, half the spell's level you cast it for, so he gets 2 attacks.
At advantage.
At advantage.
How did he get advantage?
Because my weapon's over there.
Oh, that's right, flanking. So roll roll another d20.
Oh, good.
1.
Don't jinx me, you ass! Look what you did!
That's a +1.
That was you said 1.
No, he said +1. So from your last roll, it's +1. All right, his second attack does not hit.
Well, we done did good.
You did. Who's up next? We are back to the top of the round, so it is Emmett.
Okay. Looking pretty safe from back here. Well, we can kill.
Or so you believe.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
Now, you may have missed it, but the storm has moved forward a bit. And one of the enemies is inside the storm.
What does that do?
You'll have to find out.
Wait,
Nothing good.
Scary.
Let's start falling back.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, let's
Disengage actions for you melayers.
seriously. Where's my longbow?
Unless you're a spiritual weapon.
Let's go ahead and roll in this guy. We'll do roll to attack, advantage. Awesome. Yes. Do some nice little damage to this guy.
Which one are you attacking? The one in the middle there?
This guy over here. The one that had targeted the ones on Duke.
That one?
Yes, the one that should almost be dead, hopefully. Please.
It is dead. Your
Oh, it is
arrow pierces something inside of it, cutting through the armor, and the armor falls to the ground and energy dissipates from it.
all y'all must savior.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oh,
Thing.
they moved. The hell? What'd that move?
Oh
there it
yeah,
goes.
Miss Dean, you can give your little companion there some temporary HP if you want.
Do I get it too?
Well, yeah, you get it too if it's, but you know, if you already have some, you take whichever is the greater.
Okay. It's 1d what? 6?
1d6 plus 8.
Ooh.
1d6.
That's 8.
Okay, so we're gonna re-roll some damage on this guy over here. Do we know which one between the two of these is at lower health or no?
Probably the one in the middle that we've all been beaten on.
You can do a quick perception or insight check.
Sure. Where are my attributes? Let's do perception.
Yeah, the one that's got 4 people or 4 tokens around it has taken more damage.
Nice.
That's a hit.
You're in that super advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
I mean, at some point it shouldn't even make you roll.
We get that, and then I get the plus d6 from Mark. Of 1. Okay. We'll take it.
Every little bit helps.
So this gray outline that one of the elementals is in, or one of these bad guys is in, is the storm, right?
Yeah, that is the leading edge of the heaviest part of the storm.
Okay.
It's almost a wall of water that you can barely see through.
Okay. Well, hopefully we killed that one before it only gets submerged. Yeah, that's all I can do at this point in time. I'll go ahead and my turn.
All right. Dewey Claw, you're pretty messed up.
Yeah.
You want to drink a health potion about it?
I'm not sure. I think cast healing word, a bonus action.
Is that a bonus action for you?
Okay, looks like it.
It is, but a healing potion will probably give you more back, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
What you can do if you want Dewey Claw, fall back and use range attacks if you have any. Or
Yeah,
something.
you do have a potion of greater healing in your inventory, which is 4d4 plus 4 health. Your healing word is 1d4 plus 2. The difference
There's my
is
healing
the healing word would be a bonus action, but the potion of healing would be a full action because that's tucked away in your bag.
Or you can wait on my turn and I can heal you. Dewey Claw. But don't move too far, so I'd recommend doing range attacks if you have any.
Yeah, well, considering I don't want to, really can't do much, to be honest. Even though these are elementals and elements in my game, I just can't do much.
Use your magic sword.
Yeah, I have to concentrate and I'll lose haste.
Oh.
Let's see what
What about
you
attack
got.
spells do you have?
So you've got Sleet Storm. That could be problematic because there's a bunch of people right there.
Yeah.
You've got Erupting Earth, also problematic for the same reason.
I'm looking for single target, not AoE.
And I'm just going through them as I see them. You've got Frostbite. Wait, or is that a touch? No, that's 60-foot range. You've got your Thorn Whip. That's 30 feet. But that also moves them, I believe.
Yeah, it pulls them away.
Well, we do need to pull them out of the storm and kick their ass.
Yeah, you could try to pull that one out of the storm. You don't know anything about what happens when they're in the storm.
Mm, yeah, it doesn't sound very.
Oh, they're all lightning-like, so we get that. We also know when he did lightning earlier, it didn't harm them. So, I can only imagine them being in the storm is not going to be a good thing. Especially with all that lightning falling in the storm.
Let's see. Yeah, it's essentially 30 feet. Yay. Okay. I guess I'll be using Thorn Whip on that middle one that everybody's attacking. If I don't kill it.
Nah, see if you can get the one that's in the storm.
I can't, it's too far.
No, you can,
You can move.
move a little bit.
Okay.
You're not
Yeah, that
even
guy. Yeah, that guy's dead. So, and I'm up in the air, so you can easily move underneath me.
Okay.
You can move up to 30 feet freely.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Two. I think I can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
now
good
I-
there.
Yeah, now I can reach him. Alright.
You also have, if that's an attack roll, don't forget you have Bless. You get that in E4.
Okay.
Yeah, click to select the character, the NPC. If you want to target it. Or left click.
Yeah. Well,
There you go. Now do your spell. And it should make the
does that have a plus 1d4 to that? Or what?
To your attack roll. So when the D20 rolls, you can roll a D4 and add it to it.
It should be in there when you click your
Yeah,
attack.
so situation. So when I hit the Thorn Whip attack button and situational bonus, I can put it in there.
Yeah, it should be in there.
You have to type it in.
So 1d4.
Yeah.
Normal roll. That should work.
It will not hit. It's just a bit too crowded in there for your Thorn Whip to really make good contact with this guy.
Damn, how high are their AC?
Significant.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's significant. I think we were hitting 15s, we weren't hitting them.
There's only one person who's been, or a couple people have been hitting him. Dang, I can't hit for shit. But I guess that is my turn.
Yeah, well, it is Tristan's turn, and Tristan has been good at hitting them.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh, and Dewey Claw, you can do the, what you call it?
Temporary.
Temporary hit points, 1d6 plus 8.
You get temporary hit points, and you get temporary hit points.
Yeah, I get temporary hit points.
And basically, the Oprah Winfrey of temporary hit points. Nice.
Alright, Reckless attacking the one here.
To the right of you?
Yep. Come
If you go-
on, dice.
That's a crit.
Word.
Nice.
That's a miss.
Plus the
Don't-
was it
Oh, yeah,
15?
roll a d4. Still a miss.
Hey.
Damn. Fuck, it's higher than 16.
Mhm.
That's a hit.
So it's either 17 or 18. Great.
Yep.
You rolled
Wow.
it. You rolled to hit again.
I know I did. Sorry.
All right, you can just roll damage on this one because that other roll that you made hit. So we'll just count
Yeah,
that.
it won't. Yeah, it won't let me roll damage on
Yeah.
it.
All right. Tried to be nice.
I know.
That is a miss. Actually, add a
Hey.
d4. Roll a d4. Now it's a hit.
So their AC is 18.
Yep.
Wow. No wonder it's a deadly encounter.
Yeah, 3 of these guys. And you're probably about to find out what happens when one of them's in the storm.
One attack left.
Yeah.
Can I on my last attack? Can I grapple it and kind of throw it behind me?
Let's see. Do a strength check, and you're gonna go against its strength.
Now, will I get the advantage?
You're reckless, so yes.
What the hell? Okay, there it is.
Let's see, 23. You missed it by 1.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. Alright, well. Nice knowing everybody.
Yep. Let's see. It is. Well, it's the one north of you first. Oh, okay. So flails it is. It's going to flail wildly at this NPC.
Hey, Tristan, don't forget you get temporary hit points.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 8.
The points I have already are better.
Alright.
Swing 1. Sorry, swing
Oh,
2.
fuck.
Oh, that's a crit. That's
Oof.
probably not going to go well for our NPC. Oh, well, she's out of her temporary HP that she got from Brand. All 3. Oops, I didn't mean to hit critical hit, so I'm going to take the lower of those 2. That's 4 plus 4, 8. That last hit, kind of, you can tell it took the wind out of her. She regains her feet, but that last hit, it took her below some kind of threshold. Next up, it's her turn. She's going to strike back with her longsword. Oh, she does have advantage on that, I forgot. Oof. And you can tell by watching that her attacks don't seem to be doing much to these guys. Like, she's making some good hits, but the armor is just pretty resistant to what she's doing.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right, next up is the one that's in the storm. And Tristan, you reckless attacked, so it has advantage against you. It's
Did he pick up his weapon?
Yeah. It is using a bonus action to pick up its weapon. Oops, see if it gets this thing back. That's unfortunate. For you. Alright. So it grabbed its weapon. Oops. Alright, make a DC 13 Constitution save. This thing swings at you, and lightning strikes down from the sky as the flail connects with your body. Hey, you made the Constitution save.
Yeah, I was gonna say plus my 8. So, yeah.
Okay, I took that damage off of you. And you can tell that being in the storm has empowered this creature. But not for that attack. But that is its whole action. And Brand, it is your turn.
Alright.
You can see that the creature in the storm has, tendrils of lightning flowing over its body as the storm empowers it.
Fucking run.
I don't need to move it anyways. Alright. So, Bran flying up in the air. He is going to pull out his Librum, which is basically his version of a holy book for Helm.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to open the pages up to a page that he has specifically marked with a certain scroll that he had gotten earlier in the adventure. Next to it, he is going to read the articles that he has set aside. His voice will ring out over the battlefield. All that is lost, be restored. All that is broken, be mended and made whole. All that is disturbed, be brought back into accord. Mistreated, become cherish. Empty, become full. All that is tainted, be made pure. All that has bled, return to the heart. All that has despaired, find the hope to endure. Death becomes life, end becomes a start. And with that, he will cast Cure Mass Wounds.
All right.
Using his scroll that is on the book.
As you cast the spell, the scroll ignites in holy fire and vanishes before you. The spell is cast and the scroll is spent.
I'm trying to see how I do it. So,
what level was that?
I think it's a standard. It's base level. What it says. So it should be Mass Cure Wound. I think Mass Cure Wound's a 5th level spell. So.
Yeah, let me double check
should
this.
I'm trying to read this thing.
Where did you get that? You got that from...
Well, I'm just looking at the spell, but the scroll I got from you from one point.
Yeah, I remember you looted it off something or found it.
Yeah, I don't remember where. It was one of the bigger battles we had. But it goes off. It's 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier to everybody. A wave of healing energy watches out from your choice within range up to 6 creatures within 30 feet of you since on that point. I get to choose up to 6 creatures, which I'll choose my allies, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Including my allies' allies, which would be the Fey guy, and the veteran woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I spend it?
I'm just gonna remove it from your inventory.
Oh, there it is, the use option. I see it. There we go. That is way too much bloat for something like that. And I think that's stuff the DM is supposed to know.
Yeah, there's that variant scroll mishaps that we can ignore that.
Alright, well, I'm just going to roll the dice.
Yeah.
And what is it? I am a 4, I think? Yeah, I'm a 4. So let's see. Tristran, Dewiglaw, the 2 NPCs all get 17 hit points back. Same with Mistine if she lost any, but I don't think she did.
No, neither did my Fae yet.
Okay. You
That's
can
my
see
action.
the holy light revivifies, Tristan, the NPC, and Deweyclaw. Their wounds begin to seal themselves shut, and they look like they're more energized than they were earlier in the battle.
I'm going to have command my holy weapon to attack that guy.
Okay.
My spiritual weapon. 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Yeah, you know the AC now is 18.
Yep.
7 damage. This one's got pieces of armor falling off of it, inert, but it is still up. And is that it for you, or you got something else up your sleeve?
That's all I have for now.
All right. Mistine.
So, close. Can do the targeting. And I'm going to target. No, target.
Yeah, targeting's kind of funky.
Yeah, it's also I can't this. I need to reboot this laptop after my turn. It was working earlier.
Well,
No guy. That'll work. The guy right in the smack dab in the middle. He is going to get an Eldritch Blast.
that'll hit.
Yeah. Oh,
Another piece of armor falls off of him and hits the ground.
but he's not dead yet.
Is not dead yet.
Here comes another Eldritch Blast.
Oh, it goes wild.
Well then. I can't. Not at that spell level.
Oh.
I would have hexed it to begin with.
Can't you transfer your hex when the target dies?
Yes.
Can we?
As a bonus action, you can.
Okay.
Same with Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to curse a new creature. So,
Can we retcon that in?
we can. I'm feeling generous today.
Ah. Alright. So then he takes just play. Okay, so 1d6.
Yep, and you'll do it twice because you hit him with 2 attack. Or no, once because you hit him with 1 attack.
Oh, I remember now where we got that scroll from. Dag.
Where was it?
It was that town, Lelon or whatever. After we fought those guys there and the cultists there, on the lead cultists, we found that scroll and some other stuff.
That's right. Like right at the beginning of the adventure.
Yeah, it
It's
was right
the
after we
one-
got done with that big. It was the last big. It was the before this was the last big battle we had.
Okay.
All right.
Now it's the Fae's turn, and he is also going to whack away at the guy in the middle. That close. And
First swing is a miss.
mm, damn it. I do need to reboot the laptop. Alright, well,
Second swing, also a miss.
we're done. So I'm gonna reboot the laptop while I listen on Brian or
Yes.
Jimmy calls laptops.
All right.
Same.
Before we get Emmett's turn,
Oh, I should have described that. Oh well, I should have described that spell, but oh well. We'll
Storm
rip off Anduin from Warcraft.
Lol.
encroaches farther. And it is Emmett's turn.
And Brand will call out once more, fall back.
Yeah, now Emmett, the storm is partially obscuring these things, making them a little bit harder for you to hit.
But I have dark vision up to 90 feet. Does that matter or no?
It's not obscuring them with darkness, it's obscuring them with just the sheer amount of water falling from the sky. It's a physical obstacle.
Does that put me at any sort of disadvantage?
It doesn't. It just makes them harder to hit. So their AC is increased a little bit for you.
Oh, okay. We'll find out.
With your triple advantage or double advantage, it shouldn't really be a problem.
Can I roll perception as a free action to see what the new AC is, if I can tell? 'Cause it
No.
was 18 before, right? No,
You know it was 18 before, and you can tell that just personally, you'll have a harder time hitting them.
Okay.
Just don't hit me in the face.
This one is not dead yet, right? The one that I've targeted?
Right.
I don't
The
see the
one in the
little
middle,
skull figure.
it is
Okay.
not dead.
Just making sure.
You can tell that it's close. Got a few armors hanging on, a few pieces of armor hanging on by tendrils of air and lightning, just barely holding it together. That'll hit. That is definitely a hit. And once again, your arrow seems to pierce something vital inside of it, and the armor falls to the ground
Nice.
and becomes inert.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and redirect my aim to this lovely guy right next to him.
Okay, and you're transferring your mark.
Yes. Good roll.
That'll be a miss.
Oh no, I missed.
Man,
I
as your
know what
arrow
you mean.
flies into the storm, the wind just kind of catches it just right and pushes it off course, and it sails past the enemy.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
goodness.
I guess I'll end my turn there.
All right, Dewey Glaw. Or are you in the middle of rebooting?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
She's in the middle of rebooting, so it'll be a while. Fine.
What?
Fine. Yeah, I know you got time. So it's harder to see the one that's still alive, correct?
Correct. It is obscured by a thick curtain of rain and swirling debris from the storm.
Yay. I feel so useless.
You can try again to pull it out.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing, but I feel useless. Nope.
You fail! Your thorn whip, like Emmett's arrow, as it enters the storm, the wind just kind of pushes it off course, and it's cast harmlessly to the side.
Okay. That's it. I'm done.
All right, we've got the cracked up barbarian next. Hasted, blessed, and raging. And now, moist.
For her pleasure. Okay, reckless attacking.
That will hit. And you're also having the same issue as the others, where you're, because of the violence of the storm, you are having difficulty seeing in order to hit. The wind making everything slippery, or the rain is making everything slippery.
20 hit?
20 hit.
Okay.
A 20 will hit again. Another hit. 3 in a row. And just like last time, you are digging furrows with your claws into this thing's armor. This hit, your claws just kind of slip harmlessly against the cold metal. And you have one more. But again, your claws slip against the metal and can't purchase to deal any damage.
Yep. Just tiring out. The
Yep.
rain's making it very hard.
You can take your temporary HP from Brand's circle.
Alright. That is done.
All right.
NPC needs to move her ass out.
Oh, it is her turn. She's not going to move out. She's going to come around behind the creature to make 2 sword attacks against it.
Yep, because she's flanked now.
And her first attack.
That was an advantage because she flanked it.
No.
Okay.
No, the wind. Actually, yeah, it should be. I'm just going to roll a second one for that. No, not surrounded. But even with advantage, her attack misses. So this one, we're going to make with advantage. And she is unable to land a blow. And she's now outside of Brand's circle, too. But she is more intent on stopping these things. Now, it is the creature's turn. I'm going to flip a coin to see what it does. 1 for Tristan, 2 for the NPC. And it turns to face the NPC. And it is going to make its flail attacks. And being in the storm, it has advantage on all attacks.
Yeah.
That is going to hit. Last hit. Just barely hits her, but it does hit. 3 solid flail attacks to this NPC. She is not looking too good. And Brand, you are up.
Why is my weapon attached to me like that?
You might have both of them selected. Drag a square somewhere outside of you and the weapon, or I can just move it back to purpose.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to point at the one the two are fighting, and I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead.
Oh, I should have had Tristan do this, but at some point make a perception check. And Tristan, you can go ahead and make one too. Alright, well Tristan, you can hear, even though the storm is raging, Brand, you can hear it too. The storm is raging and lightning is striking all around you. But the NPC, her name is, well, you haven't been introduced, but she's chanting prayers to Talos, and the lightning strikes seem to be avoiding the area around her. Okay, so you can finish with your Toll of the Dead. Sorry for interrupting with that.
So he must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15. I think you can just click on it there.
Yeah, I had to have him select, and he failed.
He's taken damage, hasn't he?
He has.
So it should be D12s. How do I upgrade it? Is it the versatile option? It's the versatile option. There it is. So there we go. He takes 16.
What kind of damage?
Shoot, I forgot. Where does it say it at? Necrotic.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to command my weapon to attack him.
Yeah, your bell rings out, and several chunks of metal fall off of the armor.
How far can it move? It can move 20 feet. Alright, so I want to have him move over. Moving don't really matter too much. I'll have him move down. That way the Fae can move and get to that spot and do the attack, and I'll do a normal attack. 21, does that hit?
That'll hit.
Whopping 5 force damage. Ba-boom.
All right. It's still up. It's in rough shape. You can see the flow of air within the armor is disrupted. The energy crackling around it seems much weaker, but it is still up and fighting. Unless Miss Teen can do something about it. If her laptop is finished booting up.
It is. Well, I was following along on his laptop.
Okay. I was just making sure you were
Yes.
ready.
I was almost. I think I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, do you want to use a bonus action to transfer your hex?
Yes. Please. Ah, there we go. Now I can do that. Do you do the thing, or can you transfer? I don't know how to do that.
I just put a mark on it so I know which one's hexed.
Give me 1 sec. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Alright, let's see if you can hit it.
No.
Your first Eldritch Blast will not hit. Your second Eldritch Blast will not hit. Your spell seems to fizzle out as it hits the storm.
Alright. Well, now it's gonna be that's it for him.
Yep, now your Fae can do something.
Yeah, we're working on it. 20 plus 3. Oh, well, it helps if I can spell. And then... Oh,
Yeah, his first attack. That's your pseudo dragon rolling something.
yeah, well, it's the same thing. Every time I type into the chat, it does that. Where is my... Oh, wait.
Yeah, he can do his Misty Step, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't realize he wasn't... Apparently, I closed his character sheet on my phone. Yeah, what's not... There it is. Teleport. He is going to move there. And... Okay, so he flunked the first roll.
Second one will hit.
So now it's... D6. 3. That's 4. Tell me that did something good.
Alright, well, 15 damage will take him from being alive and animated to being dead and inert. And as he falls to the ground, the NPC will kind of step over his body and start pushing Tristan and say, "Move! Get out of the storm! Get out of the storm!" Are you letting yourself be pushed, Tristan? I'm not sure if she's there. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear
Can hear
you.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just
He's
gonna
not muted or anything.
have her get pushed out of the storm.
Give her an honorary slap to the face before you leave the store. That was rude.
Yeah, she's pushed out of the storm for 6 damage. Grim, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Actually, you know what? Right now is a good time to take a break.
Yay.
Yay.
So let's pause here and come back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, however much time people need.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to refill my water bottle.
All the jokers dancing down an escalator.
What con was that at? Oh, yeah. Are the new dice in this? Or you can't find them?
Nope.
For Goldsmith? When I clicked on dice presets, it was in the list. Oh, that's a I can't like. Yeah, they don't do the D6. Or oh. Yeah. I like the dirty.
I think we're all back. Oh, I haven't heard Sin.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Listening like a pervert.
Repo.
I'm still awake. Okay.
She's to the left of Sen.
Yeah, she is a cultist.
Yeah.
So are you a cultist? Yeah, I saw you chanting and the lightning was avoiding you. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. How about a bullshit check?
While they're all doing this, can I run around and check these corpses to see if there's anything fun to loot off them? Perfect.
Mm.
I want to examine one of the maces.
A mace? That sounds like a hunter weapon.
Yeah.
This isn't wow.
Everything's a hunter weapon.
God, I love that video.
I love it.
Oh, don't hurt yourself, Emmett.
I'm not the one that inspected the flow. That's for
Brand's gonna use detect magic to see if any of the items are magical. What about the weapons? Alright, so nothing magical here.
Is any of this scavengeable like to be made into new armor? Ooh. Perfect for Brand.
Nope.
So we can sell it.
So is the storm still expanding?
Oh.
I think we need to
Pause.
probably get in there and deal with this thing.
Leroy Jenkins!
You say get in there? You mean in the storm?
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to use this defense, but as a water-based genasi, I don't know how to pronounce my name race anymore. I keep wanting to say Janai, and that's the wrong game. But okay, but I feel like I should be able to navigate the storm at least some extent better than my comrades because it is a water element. Well, I deem it to be so if I have a choice. Yes.
Access denied.
See? You still like video, right?
No comment.
Um, is this thing too big to like realistically go around? Yeah, I would think that the Brand, what was that dream we had? What did they say? Go into the storm or just go to the storm?
Let me check my notes.
Somebody knows.
Didn't sound quite right.
Now,
Bear with me, I got a lot of stuff I'm digging through. I'm not.
you would have it closer to me. Home wants to. Yes, please. To the center of the storm it is. Hi ho diggity. Anyone with me? Shall I go alone?
I'll go.
Wait, I guess we don't have time for a long rest. So that, never mind.
Nope, gonna keep on moving.
Do you want a healing potion? Or can Brand heal us quick? Heal y'all?
Oh, I got a potion. I think I do. Yes, I do.
Do you have a healing potion?
Yes, I have a potion of blood over here.
Would you like to use it?
Just like when I have to.
Ah, crap. Well, Dag, I can't find my notes, and I know I saved them last time, but they're not showing up again. What was the dream? Find the center of the storm. Okay. Here we go. Why do my notes keep disappearing? I'm using them on a notepad, and I have a WordPad file that I always save my notes into. But I can't, like the last time I tried to find my notes, I couldn't find them. They weren't in there, and I could have swore I took things down and saved them. And I know I did last time, and now I couldn't find them. So it must be getting saved someplace else that I don't know of. Instead of going straight to where it should be, so I'll have to look into that. Where at? Oh.
Oh.
So I vote going to the center of the storm. Are we healed up?
As healed as I'm going to be.
Same.
Where are we at?
I'm a little bit exhausted personally, but
Oh, jeez.
just kidding.
Uh-huh.
Whoa,
We
shoot.
got time for a short rest.
Do we?
I don't know, do y'all think we should try to take a short rest then? Or should we push on?
Well,
And do you think we should heal our companion so she can at least make it home?
I can, but I'm limited on my spell slots. If I get a short rest, I can at least get back 2 spell slots and my Channel Divinities, which will give me a bit more strength for when we go in there. But the risk is, if we take a short rest, that storm's going to expand, and I imagine the bigger it gets, the worse it's going to be to deal with.
How many hours is a short rest? Alright, let's take a short rest.
yeah.
We
Then
can
you
watch
can
the storm.
Dice to heal as well. Are you?
Alright.
Holy shit. Sorry.
Yeah, I got all my spells back. Wait, wait.
If I choose to cast Summon Beast during this time before we go in there, that doesn't require concentration, right? Because I'm just gonna summon it and then it has its own actions and it shares my turn, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's not a concentration, okay. Wait, is it? Oh, is it? So if I have Summon Beast going on, or if I have the Beast, I can't use anything else that requires concentration? Got it. Okay, thank you. Well, let's see. Where is it? My abilities, features. Let's see.
I didn't see anything change in my short rest.
Oh, you have to hit the little button thing. This isn't, well, actually, since I'm at full health, I don't need to do anything, right? Do I get any of my spell abilities back, though? Do I need to do anything for that, or no? Okay. Where is my thing? So, like, right now, favorite foe is 2 out of 3, so do I gain one of those back or no? Oh, it didn't do it for me. Where'd me...
Long rest. That's why you have a big.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Whereas mine, I only have two. I can only use 2 good spells, so I get them back in short rest.
Well, that was pointless. I take a short rest.
Did you roll dice or no?
Okay.
Did you just use your potion?
Okay, yep.
If you could try rolling and seeing if it would be better, and maybe you could just give yourself a potion and I can use the dice.
It's fine. I'm okay where I am.
You got 50 gold, right? They're
Mhm.
50 gold to find. Well, I got 2. You need health potion.
No, it's fine.
And you'll get those back after a long rest, so I do recommend using some if you can.
Yeah, I told him to do rolling instead of using the health potion because he might need the potion later.
I had to use both.
You
Oh.
got a lot of health, Tristan.
Yeah, I got it good bit chunk back. Yeah, I'm 68 of 93. I can live with that. Now the temporary hit points go away because the encounter's over, right?
No, they stick around.
Okay,
They
that
stick
one
around until you
sticks.
go to bed.
Okay.
Christian,
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed the flow of the battle, but with that storm, I kept calling for you to pull out, back up.
I
The idea
know.
was if you move back, they will follow you and stay out of the storm, so they won't be harder to harm. As you notice, they were hard to harm, and they hurt you a lot more. I'd appreciate it if in your rage you try to keep that thought in mind to listen to your allies a little. I know you
Oh.
got to make your own decisions, but
Yeah, sorry. When I'm raging, I kind of lose focus.
I get, and I need you to try to keep some kind of focus in mind somehow. I also, you see you were fighting pretty recklessly, which I understand is how you fight, but you didn't need to when we had one enemy cornered. You could have welded on that, and it would have helped you better with your own defense against the other one. So, I mean, focus your anger, but don't let it consume you.
Okay.
If you go down, I can get you back up, but if you're at a point of no return, where if I get you up, all you can do is go right back down again, it's not going to be no point. And if you're in a bad spot, like in the storm, I may have to just actually leave you and focus on the people. So, try to keep your head on there. You won't do us. You're our big frontline defender, and if you go in and get surrounded and taken down, that leaves all of us exposed. I can hold my own a little bit, but as you have seen, I'm nowhere near as sturdy as you are. So we're all depending on you. This also counts for when you tend to charge ahead of us and far out of our range, leaving us exposed. Keep in mind that you have those people behind you who are depending on you.
Give a thumbs up.
Alright. Alright, so you all ready to brave this storm?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, cats don't want to get wet. Eesh.
What about the lady there? Is she joining us?
Her injuries are pretty rough, though. I would say have her stay back and see if she can keep out of the storm in case it goes sideways here.
I thought he healed pretty good. How come I'm controlling two people? Oh,
What does she want to do, or what's she planning to do? Alright, so it's gonna be us then.
Anybody knows those prayers that she did? Because that kept the lightning from hitting her, and once we enter a storm, that could be beneficial.
She was praying to Talos from what I... Was I able to hear that, Dag?
Yeah.
It sounded like... To me, it sounded like she was making prayers to Talos, so Talos was not letting his storm harm her.
I
will not-
wonder.
I will not pray to such a vile thing myself, but if you all wish to try it...
I mean,
Go
is
ahead.
someone capable of wearing the one set of armor that is covered in Talos scriptures? Maybe that might protect someone from that lightning strike.
I don't wear armor.
Yeah, and I think it was.
That
But
armor.
what do you lose? Unarmored defense, right?
Hmm.
Oh.
But you can only wear medium and light armor. Is that heavy armor? So
Right.
she'll suffer penalties.
Yep. He ain't
And I
putting
have-
that on it.
I have my own.
The lady, she wasn't wearing that armor. She was just making the prayers. So I don't think the armor is necessary. But by wearing the armor, maybe it would draw the power to be used. Draw the power from the storm to be used. However, we're going to be fighting the same people that are made of the storm, so that might not work any. I could do a
She's still
religion.
there. She's still here, ain't she, Dag? We can ask her. All right. Well, what does
Throw
she have
the
to say?
armor on her and put her in the storm.
Is she a worshiper of Talos?
No, she isn't.
So she's praying to Talos. Why? To avoid the storm?
To avoid the storm.
He's
Makes
pulling
sense. Gods listen.
Then I look at the armor, see if I can kind of maybe break off a piece of it that has the emblem and kind of pin it to my outfit.
Okay,
There.
well, how's the prayer go?
How many talismans are on this armor piece? Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I give the prayer to Dewey. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's fine.
What
Hey.
do I need? Yeah, so why do I need this? I never agreed to take it. Whenever Trish was trying to give me.
Oh, it was one piece, so couldn't.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Provide us some protection.
Well, sure. I guess I'll wear it. I'm not gonna do anything with it, but maybe. Yeah, just cosmetic. That's all it is. Have no relations with this guy, but maybe it'll help.
Do you want to step into the storm and see if it works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Experiment election.
There we go. I'm standing in the storm. I get struck.
Talk to me.
Dude.
What the hell? Okay.
Wow.
I think it is. I'm not for sure it is. I think it is.
A positive? Or-
Okay, I want to. Okay, I'm going to extend my pole collapsing out as far as it can reach and hold it up way in the air.
And I'm a back up 10 more feet.
That's alright. I have danger sense, so I'm okay.
And eat.
Whom? Okay.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Did the music start playing again? Oh, that better be good enough.
I can only hope. Okay.
Alright, let's do this! Woohoo!
Howdy ho.
Draenei, are you going to go along with this and wear a Talos symbol or pray to him?
I mean, have you gone in there and seen if you got struck by lightning?
No, but given I'm wearing mithril armor, I expect to get struck, so I'm gonna do the best I can to tank it. But I'm not gonna wear any Talos symbols. I'm not gonna pray to Talos.
Hmm.
I'm asking if you are, because if you're not, I'll give you a blessing to help you. It probably won't help you like the armor might, for all we can tell.
Hmm.
The same goes to Mistine as well, unless Mistine wants to.
Oh!
I like that one. Little
I
toss
would
ring.
like a trinket from the armor, preferably like a waist, not a waist, an ankle piece or something like that.
She wants
Not
a bracer.
a bracer, sure.
Where? I will place one on.
I moved directly in the center.
Do I know what kind of armor I'm putting on? Or what's left? It's like a bracelet, is this a garter belt, necklace?
Tristan and Draenei, give yourself bless, because I gotta target 2 of the people with this spell.
Alright.
What does that give me?
1d4 to attack rolls or your saving throws.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll take that.
Yep. And before I enter the storm, I am going to bring out my... I'm going to do my Channel of Divinity feature. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll hold off on that. I'll step in the storm and I'll do my steps of nice and pop up my wings so I can fly at least. I'm not going to fly up in the air, but hover off the ground just in case I find a reason to fly or not. That way I ain't got to burn the Channel of Divinity, I can have them out ahead of time. And once I get in there, I'm going to start moving. I'm not going to stop. Once that wings pop, my ass is going towards the inn.
Damn.
What am I rolling for what stat?
1d6.
Oh, just 1d6.
course.
Is this 6 individual or is this? So after the first
No.
one, can I pop my Channel Divinity just to give myself temporary HP in hopes to mitigate the rest of it a little bit? Alright. So
Hey Dewey, aren't you
first things
happy you
first,
rolled
you
small?
said what'd you say
Yeah.
to make? Alright, I'll do the first one. There's the first one. 24. Alright, I'll hold off on my Channel Divinity. Let's go to the second one. Since this will be my test to Helm. Or my trial. This is number 2. Coming out 24. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Constitution, right? Yeah. For more than I thought I hit intelligence. Alright, here comes roll number 3. 15. Nice. So 15 is the magic number. This is the 4th one. Helm is protecting me. Alright, 4th one. Ooh. Alright.
Ooh.
Alright. So I will now pop my Channel Divinity. And get that rolling, which, if everybody's near within the range for it, they can get benefit from this as well. So 11 damage, which I already had some on there, so it leaves me with 3 left for that time being. Alright, so now we're going on to the 5th one. That's another
Okay.
one. I'll see your 8 and I'll raise you 9.
There's an N?
I'm going to take to the sky at this point.
Number on journey. So, for that being-
Another 9. Alright. I will bear it with pride.
Definitely not.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to stay 10 feet away. Or 15, rather. I think I'm 15. To his staff.
I'll lead the way. While out in front.
I just don't want to be struck by lightning.
It's Italian.
Wearing a piece of armor.
It's so
What was the range of that?
You just haven't said I get struck yet.
Everybody
Six
but
away.
me.
30 feet. Okay, that's good.
East. Even after Rain and Talos?
We have the armor pieces.
Okay.
No, he was
No. No, I was praying.
with air quotes.
Air quoting. So, do I make a Constitution saving throw now?
It's only
Okay. Oh, fun. Hmm. Hey, bald spot.
yeah.
Well, it's my new tattoo. I wear it with pride. And next one. And the next one also disadvantage. Jesus Christ. That's what I get for quote unquote praying.
Ooh.
Oh. 20. Ah! Ah, I'm throwing away that piece of armor. Fuck that thing. Alright, let me do some math here. So that's 7 left, so 21. Got 23 left. Yeah. It's so much for that dice roll. I mean, you might as well hit me 6 times.
Clat. Yeah, Clat 2, Barado, next time! Alright, good resist. I don't know the prayer, so I just kind of mumbling. She's not the brightest cookie.
Prayer is in your heart, not necessarily what comes out of your mouth.
Oh, there's the problem there too.
Well, I was trying to help you, so.
Alright. Constitution, I guess. Oh shit.
Prayer is nothing without faith.
Disadvantage.
Without
Yeah,
faith,
sorry, hold
prayers
on.
have no meaning.
Disadvantage.
Mhm.
Hurt your foot, Tim.
Alright, next. Let's see. Oops.
Okay.
Oh, the dice are evil right now. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not roll. I get one high roll and then one shit roll. Yeah. I might not be making it out of the storm.
Kristen has disadvantage?
Yeah.
What was that? What is she wearing? Kristen, what'd you do?
Roll bad?
To get disadvantage?
Yeah.
No. You didn't say.
That's kind of hurt.
Play your tell, so it's like,
Dewey Glow had it too. Oh, because you're all wearing the armor.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that must be it. Or that, or religion.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
religion.
Well, Bran will yell, Christian, take the armor off.
Yes.
Don't forget the temporary HP.
Yeah.
Told you not to run ahead. Well, told you to be mindful, basically.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Yes, and genuinely, because I know he actually exists, apparently.
The gods do exist. Look at Bran. He's been
I mean, I may not
showing
like
it the entire time.
Oh, come on, don't worry. Okay. Hang on, sorry. On different screen.
Princeton lives with wolves.
So they bark at thunder. She barks at thunder.
Pretty much. Thunder, lightning, very, very frightening.
Yeah. Shoot, Alyssa used to like the rain. She ran naked through it all the time.
Yeah.
I tried. If I'm near Bran, did I hear the call to take off the armor in time? So wait, what am I rolling again? Oh, come on, computer. Constitution.
You do it.
Disadvantage.
Hey.
Ouch.
That's
So would I take it before or after I take the damage? Okay, so I just took the damage, and it's roll
D6 plus 8.
1d6. But you need that to 10. Roll number 3. Three. Wait, is it? How many did I roll? No. How this?
That was number 4, your last one.
I thought he said 5. We'll go with 4.
No, because you rolled.
Ouch.
13.
Your dreams are wrong.
Well, maybe this plate was a bad idea. Or armor trinket, whatever you want to call it. I want to take it off now.
We'll throw mine in the ground.
I'm going to throw it far away. Just in case. Whose brilliant idea was this again? I'm working on it. 6 plus 8. Okay. Sorry, the laptop is a little slow. I think the longer it's on, it gets slower. Or it's the cache in, I think maybe it's the cache in Foundry that's called.
I am.
Pass. Please.
Do I get a roll with that because it's saving throw or no? Okay.
Now you get the 1d4.
Am I able to activate absorb elements after the first one? Okay.
I could have done that too.
It's a reaction, so you can activate it when you take the damage.
You said it was Constitution, right?
Don't forget the 1d4.
Yep, with the D4.
15. 14. Damn. I can't count. Asterix here? A Cerex here. Oh no. No wonder it's all going to hell.
That was 8 points of damage, you said, right? Okay. Okay. And then I can activate, was it,
He is the
absorb
big
elements.
BBEG of D&D.
Do I even have to roll with that? Or do I just cast it? And...
Nope, you just cast it, you take half damage from the lightning, and your next weapon tech will do lightning damage.
Thick. Right. I need 3 more rolls, right?
But it's only... Yeah. I would save that for when you...
Mhm. Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah. Yes. So did I still roll with disadvantage? It just has the damage? Okay. Yeah. So I do that with the D4? Or not still? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Okay. Okay. 3 damage. You said D6 plus 8? So there's a D6. 3 plus 11. So that puts me at 11. Okay. My temporary HP. It's not letting me change it. That's weird. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Cool. So there's 11. Cool. And I need 2 more, right? Nice. Phew. 1 more. D4. Okay, and then do I, you said in between each one I can re-roll the D6 plus 8? D6 plus 8, okay. 11 again. Okay.
Do we get a long rest, or we don't know what's at the end yet? Okay.
Yay.
What's that in? Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Everyone survived. Nice, nice.
Mostly. Tristan's hanging on by the thread of her panties, if she's wearing them today. Lucky us.
That's wrong.
Ugh. I don't even remember.
Oh shit. Like next time.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Potentially. Although I think we got a minor spoiler. Because in the
Good.
chat, whenever you were rolling damage, it was under the name Acer Rarak. I don't know
Oh
how to.
no. Yeah,
No.
Asarak, but no, it's not that. That's basically the big BBEG of D&D, and we're not in no
Yeah, we're not
modular
high
involved
enough
with
for
him.
that.
Yeah, you never fight that guy. He's like epic level. Yeah. You basically got to be level 20, max level with a crap ton of stuff to even have a hope of taking them on. Or have a bunch of gods help you cheat.
So in like 3 or 4 years. Nice. Okay.
And even then, he don't... Well, he's in Tomb of Annihilation. If you do it, depending on what you do, you could end up fighting him. However, if you do things right, you actually stand a chance of possibly defeating him, but you never permanently defeat him because he's got multiple phylacteries on multiple planes. So even if you destroy one, he's never gone. He's basically an immortal BBEG.
What is a BBE?
Big bad evil guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's basically up there with the gods, but he's like, being a god is boring. I'm happy just being being a planeswalker like I am.
Oh, good game.
He's insanely powerful. He's also a troll, so he's really fun for DMs who want to play him because the DM can then troll the players. It is great. I had a ball playing him when I ran Tomb of Annihilation, doing his little things. Because you do the Tomb of Annihilation, and he technically is watching everything that's going on from his little couch and TV with popcorn, and he had the entire time to know about the players and shit. So he sets everything up just right. He just trolled. You can just troll the players with him and have fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a right. Yeah, and here's the fun fact: that tomb, it's on Greyhawk. And in Annihilation, they tell you he has these tombs on every plane. So there's one in the Dragonlance plane. There's one on the Forgotten Realms. One's a tomb of Annihilation. So basically, any of the fucking major planes you think of, even Earth itself, it has its own tomb. And he uses them for fun. And sometimes he brings beings from other planes, like Earth or Krynn, over to other planes and keeps them in there as trophies, basically, just for his entertainment. He's
Wow.
yeah,
Mm.
but they basically control him. But yeah, that's why he's on the cover of the Monster Manual too. But he's definitely an interesting character. Lightning bolt.
Lightning, very, very fiery lightning.